Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw, Editorial Director at TigerFitness.com and Muscle and Brawn Nutrition CEO. This is hashtag AskBHUD, the big, hairy, ugly dude, BHUD, for those of you that can't abbreviate without the Googles. Guys, the question is from Wesley Wood, who wants to know about power shrugs versus regular shrugs. He had a question saying that he doesn't feel like he got good results out of regular shrugs, and I just want to talk about the difference between power shrugs and conventional shrugs in this video, the one you are currently watching. So guys, before I get into that topic, if you have a question for me, check out the link below. Submit your question via that link. It comes straight to my inbox. The best questions, ones just like this, get turned into a video. So Wesley was saying that he has started using power shrugs, and he noted that he used conventional shrugs for a very long time and got very little out of them using power shrugs, and he's noticing that he's making good progress and seeing good results. And I wanted to touch upon this. Here's what I have found. A lot of natural lifters, and I'm going to say natural here because when you're an enhanced lifter, you're going to see growth in your shoulders and traps that's very noticeable, even if you don't do jack squat. For the natural lifter, though, the traps can be a very difficult muscle to grow. I have seen many guys do the standard dumbbell or barbell shrugs where they're just doing like the mind muscle stuff, and they're using a very moderate to light weight, and they don't see anything for results. Here's what you need to understand. The traps are a very strong muscle group, one of the strongest in the human body. If you are wearing straps or VersaGrips or whatever, and you load up a barbell, you can probably hold 600, 700, 800 pounds in front of you for 10, 15, 20, 30 seconds or whatever. Your traps are extremely strong. They help keep your arms attached to your body, and that, at the end of the day, is a very good thing. So, the traps are inherently strong. So if you can hold 600, 700 pounds at arm's length, do you really think, because of the traps or because of one of the functions of the traps, do you really think that doing shrugs with 185 pounds, mind muscle shrugs, is really going to do a lot? It might give you a little bit of soreness the next day, but you are really not challenging this muscle group to the level it needs to be challenged. Therefore, and I'm not saying there's some guys out there that can't see good results with regular shrugs, but therefore, I want you to slap on some freaking weight on the bar and power shrug the hell out of things. This explosive movement works wonders for your traps, in my opinion, whether it's dumbbells or barbells or even machine shrugs. Load up the damn bar and get to power shrugging. Power shrugging really isn't that much different, except you use a little bit of momentum and you really work it more like a compound movement rather than an isolation movement. Isolation movement, you're just sitting here all stiff and you're just doing this kind of crap. A power shrug, you're going to do whatever it takes to get that bar up, to get your shoulders up closer to your ear. That's a power shrug. When I'm doing regular shrugs, the weight I use is very limited, and usually my grip fatigues just from the time under tension. A power shrug, you're generally not going to have a greater time under tension, but you're going to have a much greater intensity or weight use. I've power shrugged up to 700 pounds by 10 reps. Yeah, some of them look sloppy, and some of them on the internet, you know, you see these guys power shrugging a superhuman amount of weight, and it's easy to laugh at them, but you know what? They're still holding 700 pounds in front of their body and moving a little bit for 5, 10, whatever reps. So yeah, I don't advocate super heavy to the point where you look ridiculous, but I do recommend that if you are not seeing good results on your traps, you switch to a more powerful movement. Powerful movements, explosive movements are not the devil. A lot of bodybuilders call them bad form. That's not true. You can grow a lot of muscle mass with explosive movements. Think of this before I go. On the bench press, if you didn't try to explode that bar off your chest, you'd have to go super slow just like you would on this kind of bullshit, okay? When you have the bar on your chest during the bench, you're not worrying about how slow, not using explosiveness or momentum. You're pushing with all your might. You're pushing explosively. The same thing with a squat. When you get in the hole, you're not trying to ease up ever so gently. Same thing with the deadlift. You're not trying to ease up ever so gently. You jack up your stinking back. So explosiveness isn't inherently a bad thing. Put that out of your mind and grow some traps with power shrugs. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them below or click the link below. If you've made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.